Hey guys, welcome back to Lunch Literally. Today I have over easy eggs with bacon and toast, and you know I love my hot sauce. So today we're gonna be talking about, this one's new, so it always I like to just like drown my eggs in hot sauce. Like I grew up on this and it's just my fave. But anyway, I wanted to talk about, I don't even really know like one topic to name this, but basically like insecurities and confidence within like the strip club, if you are wanting to work at a strip club, or maybe just in general, like if you are a woman, you know, or even a man. I mean, I guess this could apply to everyone. It just depends. Oh my god, look at that drip. Amazing. Amazing. So what, like, I just started thinking about this because right after I filmed this is breakfast, even though it's 4 p.m. What made me start thinking about this is after this, I'm going to go to this bikini contest. I'm not going to be in the bikini contest. I'm just attending. So I started thinking like, wow, that is so scary. Like I would never enter a bikini contest because that's just like scary to me. It's like, I don't know, just something about that just seems so terrifying. But then I thought about it and it's like, I literally work at a strip club where I get naked on stage, you know what I mean? But for some reason, that just seems less scary. So, I like to get the yolk and then with the toast. So, so good. So what I mean by that is, okay, when I first like knew I was gonna start dancing, my first thought was not, but what about how I look? Do I look okay? Oh, sorry. This is why I don't talk with my mouth full. Anyway, my first thought wasn't like, do I look okay? Like, would I get hired? Like, do I look good enough? My first thought in my mind when I decided I'm gonna go apply at the strip club for the first time, my first thought was not, do I look good enough? You know what? I was not thinking about that. And I think it's different for me because I've told you guys this many times before, but I didn't really have insecurities of my own about my own image until people pointed out things they don't like about me or other people. For example, love handles. I didn't know love handles were bad until someone said it. And they weren't even saying it about me. It was another girl complaining like, ugh, I hate my love handles. And I was like, what's a love handle? And she started like pointing at her love handles. And I was like, oh, I have that too. I guess that is bad. And then there it started. You know what I mean? So when I look at women, and especially somewhat like a woman that looks really good or even better than me, somebody said I should be humbled, which is so weird. Little men hate when other women are confident. Which, anyway, when I look at women, especially women that look good or better than me, I guess you would say, which I've never looked at women as competition. And the reason being is because I like women. So if I ever looked at a woman that looked beautiful or had an amazing body, I was never thinking like, man, I want to look like that. Or I hate her because she's a hoe, because she looks better than me. I never thought that way. I thought, I want to get her number. I want to be friends, or I want to be more than friends. I don't know. Like, I was just never like, I never saw other women as competition, or I never like judge their bodies because of something I lacked. You know what I mean? And so going into the strip club, like that wasn't my first thought. It was more of like a fight or flight mode because I went into the strip club because I had to pay bills. I wasn't going in there because it was like, oh, I just want to try it. Like, which whatever your reasoning for wanting to be a stripper, that's on you. But me, I was in like fight or flight mode. Like I was like, I need to make money. I want to be on my own and like financially independent and stable, whatever. So it was just like, okay, I'm gonna go in there, this is super scary, and I'm gonna figure it out, and I don't even know how to dance, but I'm gonna learn. Like, that was my mindset. And so I guess getting undressed for the first time in the locker room, first of all, everybody's so self-centered. They're really not thinking about you. Nobody's worried about you how you're worried about you. Now, hating ass females that are looking at other girls and judging them, yeah, but they've got, I didn't even have my bacon yet. They have way bigger issues going on, okay? So, this is cooked so perfectly. I hate bacon that is too crispy. For some reason, I feel like it tastes saltier, and then it just is not good. You know what I mean? So this is like crispy, but it's just a little bit soft, if that makes sense. Anyway, so getting undressed for the first time in the locker room at the strip club, getting undressed to put on my lingerie to go out on the floor, it was more so scary just getting undressed because I've never been like naked like that in front of other people, I guess. Like, it was just weird, but at the same time, even though I was shy, scared and uncomfortable, I immediately like got rid of that feeling because all the other girls are naked too. So if you walk into a room with 100 people and they are all wearing clothes and you're the only one naked, you're probably going to feel scared and uncomfortable, right? But if you walk into a room with 100 females that are naked and you are also naked, it feels casual. You know what I mean? So like, it's not as scary as it seems. And then going on stage, I never realized how much men talk shit about, I keep like spitting out stuff. I never realized how much men talk shit about women until I sat down with a customer and he starts looking at a girl on stage and like starts talking shit about her. And I was like, first of all, ew, like I didn't know what to say. Like, I hate it when people gossip to me or say bad things about other people because I truly don't know what to say and it has nothing to do with me. And I think they are wanting me to agree or to add on to what they're saying. And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, now I'm actually more better at like being more confrontational and being like correcting them and being like, that's actually wrong and weird that you're saying this. But I have more confidence now from where I first started as a dancer. But anyway, that made me realize going on stage, there's men out in the crowd that are talking shit about me, more than likely, and probably dancers too. Well, and I've seen it. Like I'll be sitting with a dancer. I remember one time I was sitting with the dancer and this other dancer walks by and she's like, look at her shoulders, man shoulders. And I was like, damn, like females can't have any body parts without getting shamed about something. You know what I mean? Because I was like, what's wrong with her shoulder? And it was a girl that looked so good. So I was like, she looked really good. Like, I low-key had a crush on her. So I was like, man, what's wrong with her shoulders? Like, I didn't get it. So people that nitpick and feel the need to talk shit about other people have way bigger issues going on, okay? You gotta realize, like, that has nothing to do with you. They are projecting, okay? And so the reason why I thought it was, like, scarier to do, like, a bikini contest, I don't know. Looking at a completely naked body, you probably, like, being naked completely, I feel more confident than putting on like a bikini. It's just really hard to find like bikinis that actually suit your body. You know what I mean? Like, you could wear something that could make you look really unflattering. But, I don't know. I'm actually going to take little like cards for the strip club that I work at so I can like recruit. Because this is going to be at like a restaurant, and so these are just like mini strippers in the making, and so I'm just going to like recruit some of them, even though that's not really my job. I mean, like, I don't know. I've promoted for this club for so many years. Obviously, like, that's why I'm on all of the billboards, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like might as well just hand out some cards, like to the customers too. Like, I mean, why not? Anyway, what did I not cover about this topic? I don't know, but this is really good. So like, if you're worried about your body, oh, hold on. One thing I didn't cover, if you're worried about your body, like if you've had a baby, if you have stretch marks, if you have cellulite, if you don't have a big butt, if you have small boobs, if you have big shoulders, I don't know, whatever insecurities, like, you know, whatever insecurities you have, nobody's worried about that except you. Because like I said, everyone is self-centered. And so just like if you were to go to a restaurant and eat alone, you are probably, if it's your first time, you're probably going to feel very uncomfortable and awkward being alone at a restaurant by yourself eating. But I promise you, nobody's looking at you because everyone else is so self-centered. You're worried about you while everyone else is worried about them. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you're worried about cellulite or whatever, stretch marks, in the strip club, I was expecting that too. I was expecting like all the strippers to have the most perfect and amazing bodies that you see on Instagram, right? Wrong. Women in the strip club are, you know, in person and real. They're not, you know, you guys, if you haven't been to the strip club, even if you don't plan on working there, go as a customer. Go, you and your friends, you and your boyfriend, you and your husband, whatever, go. And you'll see what I mean. Like, dancers have the most realistic bodies. Yeah, of course, like, I have my body done, so do other dancers, but, like, we still have flaws. It's, like, it's normal shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, you're not going to see Photoshop bodies because I'm in real life. So, don't let Instagram fool you. Even bodies that have work done still have flaws. Nobody's perfect. And even if you do have insecurities or you are shy, my biggest tip is just to be confident. And like, there's a huge difference between being actually confident and then being insecure and very loud about it. Like, going around boasting about yourself, like, that screams insecurities. But like, if you go to work and you are confident and you go on stage with confidence and you're just feeling yourself, it shows. And confidence is very beautiful on any person, no matter how they look, to be honest. You know what? I've realized what helps me, or what helped me, is making eye contact. So, eye contact immediately tells me if a person is confident or not. So, practice with somebody, even if it's just a friend, because even doing it to your friends is really awkward at first. But if you struggle with your confidence, the next time you interact with someone face to face, look into them, like, look into their eyes while you're talking to them, okay? It's awkward and weird at first, but at that moment when you're looking at them and you realize you've been looking at them for a long time, don't look away. Stay there. Just stay there and hold your conversation. Don't get distracted. Just keep looking into their eyes. It shows a lot of confidence. They might think that you're weird, but that's helped me. That, like, obviously before and during my years of stripping, I've worked, you know, like, corporate jobs. So like, eye contact is a huge thing. Even when you're getting hired as a dancer, if you're not making eye contact, the dance manager that is potentially going to hire you might not hire you because you're not making eye contact. So they're probably thinking that you're on drugs if you are unable to make eye contact. Now, I know this doesn't apply to everybody because some people are autistic or have symptoms of autism. So that's a whole different thing. But I'm saying, like, you know, in the industry that I work in, most of the time, if you don't make eye contact or if you are avoiding eye contact, that could either mean like you're insecure or you're on drugs. So, yeah. Like, this is kind of like off topic, but it's not. But sometimes I think about things that I've said or done in the past, and used to I'd be like, ooh, that's so cringe. But now, especially if people like talk shit about me or say things that are true about me, but they're saying it in a negative way, I've learned to just like own up to it And like not flinch, like, yeah, I said that. I did that. If someone tells me, ooh, I heard something about you, I'll be like, it's probably true. There's no reason for me to question or wonder what that person said about me, because it doesn't really matter. So it's like, yeah, it is what it is, you know? I'd like to mention, I did not know how to dance when I first started dancing as a stripper. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to twerk. I didn't know how to do, I didn't know anything. I was never like, I was a tomboy growing up. So first of all, like I've always been like kind of girly, but I've always been a tomboy. I grew up and was raised as a tomboy. I hung out with my boy cousin all day long, and we hung out at my grandpa's car shop every day. So it's like, I grew up a tomboy. I grew up admiring women. So it's like going on stage, trying to be, you know, express, like show my like feminine energy. It was very, not difficult, but it was like, I've learned. I hope all of this makes sense, because I just kind of came in here with like no strategy. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to title this thumbnail of the video. Like, whatever. So bomb. Oh, I didn't even mention, I have a new background. I moved my desk and I created this wall because I wanted like a better background for my videos. So I have this cute little area, really cute. I love it so much. I actually have these like little mini plants to put up there, but I'm painting the vase. So once they're dry, they'll be up there. It'll be really cute. Can't wait to show you. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.